One day, Pearl, who had been idle all along, suddenly decided to go out and find work. Upon learning of this, Mr. Krabs was quite surprised. He even pulled out $10 as startup capital. Afterward, Pearl first sought out her friend Luna. She hoped the other would help her find a job. Luna planned to recommend her for an office position. However, due to Pearl's oversized frame, she couldn't fit into the office area.
I don't think he's in there.
This job opportunity ultimately fell through. Next, Pearl visited another close friend, but arriving too late. The position had already been filled by someone else. Thus, she missed out on another chance, left with no other choice. She turned to her last best friend. After persistent pleading, she secured an interview opportunity. Yet the store manager was cold and dismissive, rejecting her outright without further consideration.
Sorry, Missy. The only thing we don't dangle here is hope.
Oh, Bengals.
After repeated setbacks, Pearl sat alone on the street, feeling dejected.
This is the worst. If I don't get a job at the mall, I'm gonna have to hang out with my dad.
You looking for a job, dear?
Yeah.
Learning of Pearl's plight, the old lady offered to help. She led Pearl to the basement level of the mall, though the environment seemed old and cluttered. It was the shop the old lady had run for years.
Congratulations, you're hired.
Oh, this is the best day of my life.
This restored Pearl's confidence. Later, Pearl shared the job news with her sisters, but upon hearing it was an elderly woman's shop, they began mocking her. They deemed the work undignified. Seeing the people she'd need to interact with at work, Pearl suddenly lost confidence in herself. Yet during her regular work hours, her sisters came to the shop and openly ridiculed her choice. Pearl greeted them warmly as always, but when she heard the mocking words, her spirits sank again. The old lady stepped in to comfort her.
But it's not fair.
Life's not fair, my dear. We all go through hard times at some point.
After that, the old lady taught Pearl how to knit sweaters. They rode together in a little cart to the mall for fun. They even baked the old lady's special cookies together through their time together. Pearl gradually adapted to this calm, rhythmic way of life. Soon after, the sisters returned to mock her again. This time, however, Pearl felt no sorrow. She realized she truly cherished her present life.
Now, girls, let's be polite.
What are you gonna do about it? Get ready.
Watching Luna wave a sausage in her hand, taunting them, the old lady finally lost her temper and launched into super rampage mode. First, she unleashed her dentures in a flying kick, sending all three screaming. Then unleashed her century-old stinky breath, knocking them all over in a daze. She swiftly wove a binding rope to subdue them. Finally, she patiently explained the principles of being human, emphasizing the importance of respecting others' choices. After her lecture, the sisters realized their mistake. Seeing this, the old lady released them. They then sincerely apologized to Pearl. They explained their shock stemmed from Pearl's drastic transformation.
Well, I don't care what you think anymore anyway. I'm being true to myself, and that's all that matters. I'm a grandma now, right, Beatrice?
Oh, Pearl, I'm so glad you enjoy being a grandma. But your friends make a good point. You're only young once, you see. You don't want to grow up too fast, or you'll miss out on all the fun.
I guess you're right.
In life, we inevitably face skepticism, but what matters most is maintaining inner peace and staying true to ourselves. Finally, Pearl shook hands with the old lady and bid farewell. Resuming her journey along her own path, the grandmother remained at her little shop, watching quietly as she departed.